Morning everyone. So I haven't prepared my 10 minutes, but I do have a short video and I do have a big thanks to Jamie. We've put some stuff together. So what I'd like to start with is, for those of you who haven't been to my garage, as many of you, just a little video from someone whose vehicle we do, just so you can sort of...
Welcome to Auto Dynamics Garage. Let's check out what's going on inside and meet the team. So we've got Michael over here working on a Mini, we've got a Mercedes going up, and we've got Brian here with his Tesla. You're getting some tyres looked at. He told me. And you just followed me on Instagram, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, lovely Tesla. This is sort of like pre-facelift one, isn't it? Sort of one of the early ones. So he thinks he's had a slow puncher. Brian's just turned up, so he's literally been seen straight away. Car's on the ramp. So the team are going to figure out what's wrong with that, what's going on, slow punchers maybe. My car's been in today for some specialist work. Look at those amazing calipers and new brake discs that we've put on my TT. So let's see if we can find Steve, the owner. He's actually hands on deck today. I saw him a minute ago with his gloves on, so he's obviously doing some work. Here he is. So you're working on, this isn't for the Tesla, is it?
No, this is for the Transit.
It's for the Transit. They got...
Apparently I don't do any work.
Well, that's what the boys say, but it looks like you're actually doing something. Got a nice classic Porsche here as well. This one's in for some body work. It's taken a right beating from the back, but they do body work here as well, so that's all going to get done. So the Tesla wheel's off. See, there's a bubble there. So yeah, that's where the hole is. So Auto Dynamics like to be called a mini main dealer. They're like super trustworthy. I've trusted them with my cars, and they get lots of high-end customers in here as well who trust their beloved cars, like sports cars, supercars. You've seen that classic Porsche over there, and you're super approachable as well, aren't you, Steve? No problem is too big.
Not yet.
So they've identified some corrosion on the rim there.
Hasn't really been cleaned up 100%. Done with quite enough love, but we've also found a puncher as well. So we're going to clean the wheel, apply some sealer, repair the puncher to British standard approved repair, and he'll be on his way.
Nice. And you've been a long-term customer of Steve's.
Yeah.
So have you found the service?
Just done a body work with my other car.
Ah, cool.
Perfectly done.
Excellent. Yeah. So if you need some work done on your car, be sure to give the guys from Auto Dynamics a call. Always having fun as well.
It's like going to the zoo, look.
Well, that was the best way to kill 3 minutes. Basically, what I want you guys to see is that we are professional. We have 7 4-ton ramps. We have equipment, state-of-the-art stuff, latest diagnostics, tyre machines, tracking, bodywork facilities. We're also an approachable garage. There's no smoke and mirrors. You're not greeted by a beautiful woman in a low-cut top. Unfortunately, you get a slightly chubby, skinny old guy. But yeah, with the low-cut top. And we don't mind showing you actual problems on your car. You may or may not understand something, and even if you don't know about your cars, I can show you so you can understand what you need doing or don't need doing. As the case may be, we get a lot of jobs where people call us and we quote, and often the time we get the job because our price is reasonable. Unfortunately, 50% of that time when the job comes to us, it appears that the jobs don't really need doing, so I've been told they need doing by the main stealer. So, but that just incurs more trust and a good relationship, and perhaps a customer making sure they come back to you. Next image, about me. Next one maybe? Oh, this is my dad's fault. So this is me and my dad. Goodness knows how old I was, but he maybe thought that repairing cars is quite expensive, so I pretend he knows what he's doing, get me involved. But yeah, needless to say, he pays nothing for his car repairs. Next one, please. So anybody who has more than one child knows it's against the law, physically impossible to have 3 children looking at the camera whilst taking a photo. Physically impossible. So this is Charlotte, Mia, and this is Rue, and that's my wife Claire, and this is down in Cornwall where we spend a lot of my time. Next photo, please. Really what we love is servicing. It's your best work. It's easy. We do lots of brand new cars. We do brand new cars without affecting the warranties. We do older vehicles that have extended warranties without affecting the warranties. We do warranty repair work. for aftermarket warranties. There's pretty much nothing we can't turn our hand to, as much as it's lovely to say you specialise in something. Today I'm driving a Volkswagen Up. That customer is a child off of a customer who has a Ferrari and has a fleet of vehicles. So it's nice that they feel that they can come to us for literally anything. Next one, please. Oh, that's random, that's my wife's car. And the next one, please. MOT's quite easy. It's not really a money spinner for us, but it's something we like to offer our services for because we're quite reasonable. We do free reminders, so you get an email or you get a text message if you allow us to 11 months after we've done your MOT. Don't know what I'm doing there. It was literally no idea. The next one, please. Bodywork. I've asked Mark, this is Mark Majour's car, someone decided to plough into him. Not one of the biggest jobs, but I would say one of these most technical jobs we have ever done. Pretty much new, Mercedes SL500, beast of a car. This is not showing the state. Unfortunately, I didn't get a proper photo. So we had to replace the rear quarter, replace the door, we had the wing off, and we also had the roof completely off. And afterwards, we then realised to realign the door, we had to then take the dashboard out. So I didn't want Mark to see that, but dash out, roof off. I mean, the car was literally properly stripped. It's a big job, insurance work, but needless to say, it does look like this again now.
Absolutely.
So, next photo, please. Remaps. We do lots of this. We've just done one for Arif. He was absolutely blown away by it. It's just releasing the true potential of your car. There is also repair solutions that we can offer to it. Certain things don't need to be there. They go wrong, they're expensive. We can delete it. So it's a cost-effective repair way with benefits. You can repair things without opening the bonnet and getting your hands dirty, which is what I like. Next one, please. Accident management. I'd like to be known as, a lot of my customers I do, is first port of call from an accident. And I mean, if you have something and you're not dying in an ambulance, call me before your insurance company. We work with another company who I searched and found through BNI for accident management. They get you in a courtesy car straight away. Basically, they do all my paperwork. So it's like my secretary for your accident. They deal with your insurance company. They put you in a car. They also, one thing with the insurance company, currently I think we owed almost £50,000 for a few various jobs, and still including for Mark's. It's just painful. They pay you straight away. They take a really small cut. For me, I just don't like the paperwork. So accident management is a great one. And insurance work, and if you do have an insurance quote and it is your fault, I still handle the paperwork for you, and a lot of the time we can get rid of your excess if you're in the room. Don't ask. Next one, please. So just one picture of us, some of our credentials. What am I looking for? Obviously, which is why you guys are here, so we can sort of educate you. Obviously, we're an RAC approved garage. It's not an easy accreditation to get. They send us a lot of work. We get a lot of work through the RAC as well, just because we're friendly when the drivers come, and they always seem that customers are happy. Vehicles are our passion, like properly our passion. I've been Germany racing, most racetracks around here, plus my staff are quite passionate about it as well. I started off 20 years ago in a single car garage, went up to a 4-car garage, doubled the size of that, went to a 3,500 square foot. Our place now is just over 10,000 square foot, so we've grown over the 20 years. Reverse cameras, hands-frees, we're looking for fleets of cars, fleets of vans, time-poor people. We can do key replacements, lost keys, windscreens, tyres, brakes. We carry a lot of stuff in that stock, especially for commercial vehicles and tyres, because people are in a rush. Our accreditations, we're RMI trained for the latest training. Dan is about to go on his latest training for electric vehicles. We were the first garage in North London to have an electric charging point, RAC approved, and we're also most proud of, we're approved by the Director of OCD Performance in Barnet, Mr. John Pardo. This is me, this is us, you've seen my family, you've met some of the team there, some on the camera shy, everyone knows a bit of knowledge. If we have any time for any questions, happy to take them.